Hello សួស្តីអ្នកនរគ្នាតោះយើងមកបន្តកម្មកាន់សិនភ័យយើងបន្តទៀតអូយបាក់មកឃើញតែជឹកប៉ាយយ៉ាងធ្វើមិនបានសោកសាតែមកសិនតូចខ្ញុំដេកស្រួលដែរគ្មានខ្វល់អីទេដេកតែទៅសិនតូចខ្ញុំគ្មានខ្វល់ដេកបានប្រច័នមួយដេកដែរអត់ខ្វល់ពីខ្ញុំសោះខ្ញុំនឹងចង់បានជឺប៉ាយចង់ងាប់ហើយធ្វើមិនបានទៅដាក់ឡើយក៏មិនជិមតិចផងបំផ្លាញក្តិចឡើយចង់ផ្សងសំណាងអ្នកគ្នាតោះខ្ញុំគាត់ថាខ្ញុំចង់បន្ត Lantern Ride Quest នេះបងប្អូនអូខេចំប្រហែលម៉ោងនោះអូខេម៉ោង8:01នាទីលើស1នាទីបាទហើយខ្ញុំមកទៅសិត
Should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today?
អូខេ
Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
ខ្ញុំគាត់ថាមុននឹងនេះខ្ញុំធ្វើ commission quest ហ្មងសិនណាអ្នកគ្នាមុននឹងតLantern Ride យើងតើគេមាន event ខ្ញុំធ្វើឲ្យហើយទៅចង់បានជិះប៉ៃណាឡាយឲ្យអ្នកនរគ្នាណាមាន pro magic ច្រើន donate ឲ្យខ្ញុំឡើយអ្នកនរគ្នាណាមាន pro magic សំបានច្រើនអត់ដឹងថាយកធ្វើអីសិនខ្ញុំខ្លាំងមកចាំខ្ញុំបើកជិះប៉ៃមើលតាពុកខ្ញុំមិនដឹងទៅរកណាទេអ្នកគ្នាធនធានក៏អត់លេងមិនសូវបានលេងអូយ so sad មកឥឡូវមកប្រុសហើយនឹងយ៉ាងម៉េចឥឡូវលឿនណា
Flags up and step. Surge.
Lớn rồi gần mấy rồi.
Flag fly and leap. Incoming. Hey.
Lập mà bra yo cái bạch văng mau rồi mà bra
Flags up.
mà
Observe. Speed of light.
mà mẹ blang block ta nè là này hả băm mẹ blang block ta ý dương trôi chùm máu dương thua này 2 món nè con ta mọi khát chân ấy da mong nó được rồng còn tập ảnh nơi xa tội làng tận đạ phụ là mong lên lên cái sân ở rồng bị chim oi khi ban ớt nó
Black fly. Unleash. Incoming. Flags up. Unleash. Speed of light.
nó cà rốn hả lăng pro đi lốc hả
Don't blink.
Phút đừng trôi cho mày ta đã đó bán phút nó gần như khoan rồi đấy trôi cho mày nhưng cho lên môi lên đó các bạn ấy cho lấy muối tên ăn chứ mà nóng tay
Did they run from home too?
file man that's not a file okay gió đó cả bạn pro 10.5 đấy nào nhé thôi trả lại mình pram tầm rồi đó pram rồi bạn đây ai da ê quay lại bằng ốc thì tôi đa tại anh sao nó rốt cho thì tội rồi phải tôi khi em solo đó
Flag fly. Unleash. A moonlit night for all.
đà mà chắp ta phục vấp
Step. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
lạp ok ta cầm tròn khăn mình sẽ tội vậy miệng lời mòn nó bị tiết cái này bị tiết cái từ mình tới vô trong cái lỗ nổ thôi đi muốn phục vấp phải phụ lỗ bóng kia đó thưa bạn như này
Flag fly. Observe. Don't blink.
mà ôi
Surge. Unleash. Stay in character. Speed of light. Hey.
đà mà
Converge. Unleash. The curtain's not down yet. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
xem linh dương đang stir để make tích Sân linh dương răng dứt đó nhưng mình sơ được mấy cái tah nó bụi ra đấy tah bóp bóp ok rồi chanh máu dương thì vô nè thì tú thì vô commission bao dương thì
Add Astro. Thank you for complete.
oh bảy pon mà rồi ơi chọn đã đo lại chọn rồi nè đó là chọn đó nè nghĩa ơi thật lại bờ khơi cái bạc bờ tràn nhở bạc tầm bờ nhưng tôi tin hộp chụp lại Saran thì chứ chụp lại miền ít loạn ngày này mình tập bóng tia chiến mình tính đó ok tính tục tôi thêm chứ ý cái này shoot mà cái này tao tao có khơi này tao phải cái đỉnh mấy shoot tao phải dùng màu cái cọp mình ý tao tam tiền khơi chơi tôi khi xa mấy tao tam thì nhầm nó tao kỳ kỳ tao mèo mèo ê bỏ cái đi kia tiếp cái là kia xa ta ta dương thơ lantern ra dương tích tiết bạc mạo khơi chụp bài đai như vì nhua là linh tầm mỏ ta vô vấp thôi chụp bài nhông nhua sách bạc bà nó thế này chọn bảo là nhua sách chứ nhỉ nhưng mà lôi chụp ghê nè chờ đâu tao này lẽ bạc co nó mong ê bro cho một cái đao tới giật lẹ nè cái nè mà con nè
It tastes gross.
chụp bạn ní ở trong lên thứ năm đó là
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. One minute she was there, and the next she was nowhere to be seen. Hey, it's Yelan! Fancy seeing you here! Oh, is this a bad time?
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Mingguang asked me to investigate a patient named Lu Shangshang. If you're here to find her too, then you're out of luck, I'm afraid. She went missing this morning.
What?
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second and gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting this Lu Shangshang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person just vanish into thin air? Unless Linny decided to take his act to Liyue? Who is this Linny you speak of? Oh, never mind. Paimon's just grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now
Bạn Paimon
and focus more on the
tập
where.
Rồi.
You mentioned this
cao
patient
là
has a
bạn-
strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself. So, are we looking for a place where it's super easy to become famous?
I think we should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls.
Because it's easy to become famous by making Xiao lanterns?
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the Adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Xiao Lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's go check out those stalls.
Chập bạn Paimon đi vậy cho vậy là bài ca là chập bạn còn tập 2 chập bạn ai đi phân vậy tập bia vậy bài ca vậy bạn Paimon ơi vậy bạn tức là anh thưa cô ta của bốc
Ấy,
ôi chọn bạn bay chọn bạn chết bay
all right, we're here. Still no sign of Lu Shangshang, though.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some Xiao lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else.
dạ cái thưa cô
What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
nào
I
cái này
haven't given
thằng
it
mày
much
thăng
thought.
trôi làm chân nè
Oh, and it can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right? You're always digging out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that. Which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
Really getting into this, huh?
You said to blend in, right? Come on, it's all part of the act. So you gotta think of something.
Then I suppose it'd be to go traveling the next time I get the chance.
Traveling? That's our bread and butter. Wanna join us?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind. I was thinking more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Ah, something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait. We know just the place. The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland. It's super relaxing and full of fun activities. You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha. Seriously, you gotta go.
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Hey guys, happy Lantern Rite.
Đi mua giờ gaming. Đó rồi.
What a coincidence! You here to make shell lanterns too?
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Rite without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
Aw, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So, I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Awesome! Shurfugami, here we come!
Whoa there, Paimon! One step at a time. I actually need to find people first.
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you!
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people. At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it.
Nè, tôi sáng sáng như vậy.
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangshan.
Our target!
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
No need to shout. I heard you the first time. What's your name?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangshan, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
Ôi trời. No.
Little
Chụp bài
wisp
tranh
of a
vào.
being. How are you able to see me? So what if I am? Leave at once! You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death? Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor. I shall speak on this no further.
Don't come any closer. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Playing dumb, are we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at Wanmin Restaurant.
What? No, I would never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember.
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Well, this complicates things. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap and now she's gone!
Don't worry, Gaming. This is a special case. I'm sure you'll find one soon.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
doing? What's up with...
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer.
Gaming, wait! Is it just Paimon, or was Gaming acting super weird just now? What? How do you know? Whoa! So you saw the second deadly self? And you think she moved from Lu Xiangxiang to Gaming? Uh-oh. Then we better find him before something bad happens. Let's go!
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late, for you, in your inscrutable wisdom, chose that very moment to tend the mint. It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, was made to share in the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden? Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
Positively ingenious.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please. We don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we can talk.
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there. Depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti!
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! Two Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me!
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see. That is no concern of yours. No. Only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust. The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And two Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Gaming! You're back!
The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat. And speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath. The wrath of mint!
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! Now Mountain Shaper's acting weird! Oh, you don't think it spread to him, do you?
Spread to him? Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
Oh, you okay, Gaming?
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Oh! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated. Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zizha.
តាយើងទៅជួប10 time ไม่เดือดกาจัง អូតលេងធីพอร์ตនេះទៀតអូយដល់ហើយតធ្វើខ្វះធីพอร์ตនេះហើយទៀតដល់ហើយអ្នកគ្នាខ្វះច្រើនណាស់តោះអូ đơnឡើងបានតើនេះឡើងលើនេះមើលតើណាណោះ
Huh?
មានកំណប់អត់លើនោះខំឡើងអត់មានអីហ្មងតោះ
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Zhi Qiao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zhi Qiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value. In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zhi Qiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false? Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Zhi Qiao lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
Zhi Qiao nè nè, Zhi Qiao, Zhi Qiao, Zhi Qiao nè nè, Yên tới đâu Zhi Qiao, nè nè, nè nè Zhi Qiao.
Are you buying or not?
Zhi Feng, Zhi Qiao nè nè. Nè Zhi Qiao.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Miss Zhi Qiao? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins? I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice. My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, to keep up appearances. I can't have them looking down on me. But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu?
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Miss Zhi Qiao, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Juqiao somehow. True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossel the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Juqiao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item and I should pay compensation per the contract. However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants, after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts. Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossel in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Smooth to the touch, finest quality jade. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossel's.
ก็บัตรនេះក៏មានរឿងរបស់យើងដែរស្និទ្ធសក់
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Juqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
About that.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus Jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus Jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossel.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
តើ
Miss Yunfei, what is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus Jadeite after all.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus Jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
Now
that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, could I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track. It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well. And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus jadeite. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ah, I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh, it's you, Miss Yanfei. Is something the matter? Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnyan merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnyan merchant named Crossel, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings. Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time. These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossel...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
What should I try this time? Miss Yanfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
Oh, I have my reasons. Yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yanfei, but might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossell won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little more compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Nope. Aha! Got it! Sinxi. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us. But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know? Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again, with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Sinxi.
Chúng tôi thì chụp nè cái chân này bông là cái chân này ở drop sẽ bắt nè thôi kêu ở làng ca trong thôi kêu ở làng ca Sinxi thôi cái Sinxi nè cái này nhom record chụp màu đấy sớm mấy tí chuyện nhom cái tay nhom xong bật video trong sân nè cái này vậy này có sớm miền ấy lọ mới đấy nè chụp mởทำไมเตะตีทำไมบานชื่อไปทำไมเตะcái này ơiชื่อไปเนี่ยจะงงๆนี่đã màจะมาnhầm xóm xongทำไมcái nhầm đơn bài nó đấy chấm ơn xong chấm ơn người sang tôi ní prang lên như nào này nó đã bàn buồn rạp bỏ đấy bàn buồn rạp bỏ ngầm bạc bàn nó trong mình tập năng thế nào cái này chấm ơn video này ở sư lọ mới mà tới rằng bỏ đi cái sao nhầm cùi mơ cái vậy cái này đã đây cái này trong mà máu định mơ rương lên kèm cứ kênh vậy cái này mời kênh vậy cái này thôi đặt rương để tiền thôi chúng mình tập năng đây nào cái nàyคนจะทำการโฆษณาบ่nào cái nàyช่วยจะได้จำช่วยจุดไลค์ช่วย subscribe YouTube จะน้อยยังพอมาnào cái này chúc cái này nó video ก็ต่อเดียดบายบายtới rồi